3-0 down. Some pressure on this one.
Overcut it. That was so difficult. The sort of pot you would knock in if you were leading 3-0, but 3-0 behind and you haven't potted the ball.
Yes, just a little awkward this chance. Obviously that red closest to the cue ball. He's got to be careful he doesn't get an undue cannon. He's going back to it now. He's going to be careful with this one. Red that's over the middle is a little bit thin. Yeah, he's not entirely happy with this shot.
Yeah, if he stuns it, he can't avoid the cannon onto those reds next to the pink. He knows he could run out of position. And in the end, he found the gap there.
Five. Six.
Well, the blue may go up into the corner. That will be a bonus, but maybe it doesn't. He's awkward on the brown. He's having to bridge over the red. The blue obviously doesn't pot. He's a little bit awkward, this.
Yeah, he's not really had the cue ball
10.
in any part of this break yet. He's just been slightly off. Got to use the rest. This wasn't in the plan, this red. Excellent.
Well, he's still at 16 seconds
18.
with his average shot time, but funnily enough, with the balls all over the table, you'd think he'd play a lot quicker, but sometimes you have to think more than when you're around the black spot area.
19.
Yeah, you're so used to the natural positions, aren't you? You're practicing all the hours you play that you know what's happening up the top end of the table between pink and black. And when they're spread around like this, it just needs a little bit more concentration.
26.
And talking
27.
about records, John, I can't remember a player playing 4 frames and not potting a ball in the Masters. That's a possibility at the moment.
$32.
May have landed on the other red. Yeah, he's got this one instead. He can play on that one, but came on it so well that he decided to take it. Well, 403 points
38.
so far. Marco's got 5, of which
39.
he didn't score himself. Tough school, to say the least.
If there was any consolation for Marco Fu, it would be he's going to the mid-session interval and it's the best of 11, so he'll have a chat with his coach, Terry
44.
Griffith's son Wayne, who's over from Hong Kong with Marco. He'll probably head to the
45.
practice table because he hasn't had any chance whatsoever.
$52. $53. $59. $60.
He's just in. He's in the zone, totally focused.
65. 66.
There's 2,000 people in the auditorium on here. He's just got one at the snooker table. And it was a big red for Marco to take on in the middle pocket.
70.
He knew it was fraught with danger.
71.
This was a massive shot to take on from that minute. He's missed it. He just had to sit and watch this.
$77. $78.
Just the tricky red left side of the table that
85.
might prevent him from making his 3rd century in 4 frames. But he can bring it into play
86.
here. Looking at that angle on the pink, he can develop that red.
Do you want to bet?
92.
Honestly, he's just absolutely
93.
in the zone completely.
$98.
It's not possible to put better than this. It really isn't. There's another century. What a treat you are getting this afternoon from a genius.
103.
Well, he's up to 99% putt success rate. Incredible.
107.
And that also might be a record to make 3 centuries in 4 frames in your opening match in the Masters. Tried to use the jaw of the
112.
pocket to get up onto the pink there. Doesn't really matter if he doesn't knock this in, but the mood he's in.
112.
I expected him again.
Well, we've watched a genius at work here this afternoon. Ronnie O'Sullivan has made 3 centuries and a 50 and 74, and it's 4-0 to the Rocket.